Hi, Original Soul. Welcome into this Aquarius season reading. Happy Aquarius season. Thanks for bringing your energy here. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get into the reading, shall we? Okay, let's go ahead. We'll start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. We'll give a Celtic cross a try. I hope you're doing well. I hope Capricorn season treated you well. Some kind of interesting energy and some things going on. Just do my best to stay in a high vibe. Let go of some of that sadness. All right. One more shuffle. What was I just saying? Okay. There we go. Here we are in Aquarius season, one of my favorite seasons, my birthday season. So happy birthday to any other fellow Aquarians out there. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. Cutting the deck with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're getting a little bit of clarity, seeing things a little bit differently or more clearly than you had been before. Let's see what we got. Knight of Cups. Let's get the cards out here. A couple majors popping out for you. All right, we'll start with this and then we'll add to it. All right. So at the center of the reading, Knight of Cups. Cups are about emotions and feelings. This could be an offer coming in, some sort of offer from somebody else, something that makes you happy. This also could be some information spiritually. Maybe you have strengthened your intuition, or you get some sort of information or download in that way, through the dream state or through meditation, something like that. Can also be moving forward, how he's holding his cup kind of outward like that. So moving forward, right, with your feelings. A lot of us are really good at keeping those in. So maybe Aquarius season brings a little more authenticity out to the forefront. All right, what's crossing you? Four of Cups, or the crossing energy, or excuse me, Four of Pentacles. What did I say? Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Maybe there has been a little disappointment or stagnancy. But with the Four of Pentacles, this can be a protection energy. You can see how he's sort of crouched down, holding everything in, really protecting his resources. So maybe you do need to protect your energy. That's super important. But yeah, this could be about stability. Could be about being a little stuck, a little bit stingy, but definitely something about resources. So if this is a blockage, right, is there some sort of resources or some sort of, whether that's monetary or energetically, or even something with your health, right, just something that you feel has either been preventing you maybe from moving forward with an open heart, moving forward more connected. And if this is something that's helping you, right, then protecting your energy, using that to your advantage, making your resources important, right? Maybe you're saving. Now, when I'm recording this, like I said, Aquarius season, so we've just come off of all the holidays. That can be a big time for spending as well. So maybe there's a little scaling back in that way as well. Okay. At the root of the reading, the Chariot. This can be about knowing your direction. I was just mentioning maybe you're getting downloads or guidance in that form. You can see the canopy of stars above his head. He's also got these two sphinxes. They're sort of facing opposite directions, but it's really his faith, his trust that drives the chariot forward. This also could be being at the base of the reading. Is there something that you're wanting to happen really quickly, or maybe something is happening really quickly? Again, This could be something with your health. I'm just kind of picking up on that with some of the symbols in the card. So this is something at just sort of your base or at your root right now. So maybe there is a path that you're starting to forge and follow, right? That you either want it to be quick or maybe it is going quickly. And again, maybe this is taking charge of your health, taking action, right? Making sure that you're protecting yourself instead of blocking yourself. All right. Let's see, moving into Aquarius season with this Page of Wands. Look at that curiosity. How can you be a little bit more curious about what's happening? Whether that's something within yourself, things going on around you, having that youthful look at it, right? Like from the eyes of a child, seeing things a new way or more exciting way. The pyramids, this could be about some of the mysteries of life, right? Again, I'm picking up on this red feather, maybe ancestors, spirit guides, and helping guide you on this new curiosity, this new path. All right, up at your head, the top of your mind, the Wheel of Fortune. So we got 2 major arcana out so far. This can be about cycles. So maybe there is some sort of cycle that you're looking to close out, especially seeing the Ten of Swords here kind of coming into the near future. You can also see on this Ten of Swords, he's got a symbol he's making with his hand. The sun is starting to come up, all that illumination. That symbol meaning blessings are on the way. Sometimes endings are necessary. That doesn't mean that they're pleasant or easy. But with this being at the top of your mind, this is also a lot of fixed energy. We just started Aquarius season, so Aquarius is represented on this card, as well as Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So a lot of fixed energy on this card as well. So just notice if you have been a little bit stubborn or a little bit stuck in a cycle, fixed in a cycle. How can you use the curiosity, and at the root, you've got sort of this intuition that's guiding you, this new path that's forging, something that you're really wanting to go forward with, to follow forward with your feelings. But that might mean getting out of a rut, getting out of fixed energy, starting a new cycle. This can also be sort of destiny energy, maybe feeling a little faded as you move again to this Ten of Swords coming up in the future energy. So this is about endings. This can be ending the cycle. Tens turn into a 1, which then is a new beginning right after that. All right, we also have the World card at the bottom. So this would be moving to either something more social, more global, being more authentic. Once you come out of that closure, this is the end of the major arcana. So you've taken that whole journey. Maybe time to start a new journey. All right, let's add a few more, and then we might add in a couple clarification cards. Let's see here. We'll add a shuffle or two. Oh, I see a couple want to pop out. Oh, that was a lot. What did I do? I'm going to grab those. Okay. Internal environment, we'll take that one. 6 of Swords. I'll just keep talking as I'm moving here. All right, so 6 of Swords. This can be moving onto calmer shores, moving away from something. I just did a lot of talking about closing out a cycle, moving on from something, trusting your intuition, your heart, your soul energy. Notice the change in the water, a little turbulent in the background. Calmer shores, moving ahead. So that's your internal energy. If there's something new that you want to move towards, I'm going to put these back. Maybe there is some information coming up or something kind of hidden that you haven't even really shared, that you are working on or moving towards. Sometimes it's okay to keep some of that information to yourself. Okay, see if I can do this without dropping half the deck. Let's get your external environment. And cut the deck with the world. Okay. We'll get the rest out. There we go. All right. Two of Cups. I feel like that came out in the Capricorn reading. I don't know if it was the same spot. And so did the Eight of Cups, actually. It's in a different position now. Page of Cups. Maybe that is that social energy. Also that curious energy, just like this page. But this one looks a little more unique. I always think of this, kind of reminds me of Aquarius energy. And he's got this fish out of water inside of a cup. Something different, something authentic, something new. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see here. All right, so internal environment was maybe moving away, especially in your mind. Maybe you've made a decision. It's time to end a cycle, end a pattern, get out of a fixed, stuck rut. Trust your gut, trust your instinct, walk away. External environment. This might create harmony. This is balance. This is either, masculine energy, masculine and feminine energy coming together. This can be two people meeting and coming together. Again, when you're moving forward with your cup, or maybe this was an offer that came in and it's something that you've now accepted, and that is bringing joy, partnership, maybe some commitment. And they each bring something to the partnership. They're dressed differently. They have different, either different skills or just different energies, different experiences. That's the better word. Coming together. And again, also maybe there is just some sort of medical thing going on. And whatever choices you decide to make, your external environment gets more cohesive, gets more aligned, especially in your emotional body and your emotional environment. Got more Leo energy coming in this card as well with the lion. All right, hopes and fears, Three of Wands. So in the hopes and fears position with this Three of Wands, this can be waiting. It kind of looks like a little bit of waiting energy, kind of waiting for those ships to come in, watching them out at sea over that golden looking lake with that beautiful golden sky. So a lot of illumination here. Maybe the that thing that you're curious about, excited about. Maybe you're worried that you're going to be waiting for a really long time, that something isn't going to happen. But that's also your hope that you're getting what you wish for. It is coming in. You are going to be receiving what you're going after. All right, and then the outcome, the Eight of Cups. Like I mentioned, this was in the Capricorn reading. I think it was in the position where the Ten of Swords is. So I'd have to go back and refresh my memory of the whole reading, but that it can be about walking away, walking towards something else. So if this is ending of that cycle, this is now that future choice, maybe making it to the outcome. I don't know if this makes any sense to you with what's going on in your life. But let's see here, Eight of Cups. So that could be something that was previously emotionally fulfilling. It could be something that you invested in for 8 years or more, but definitely a lot of emotion and a lot of feelings. Sometimes it's not always the longevity of something. Just because something doesn't last forever doesn't mean that it wasn't important, or that it isn't hard to let go of, or hard to go after something new that's going to fulfill you. So yeah, in the outcome position, walking towards something new. Something that you can start to fill up, right, more of your cups. Not letting things get stagnant or old. Not letting things keep you in this negative mental energy or fixed and stuck in a cycle. Yeah, definitely relying on your intuition. We've got Justice here at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there is something that you've been going through that really has not totally been fair. That's needed or left you needing to be a little more protective, right? But make sure that that does not block you and close you off from leading with your heart. That's a big message coming through. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll do one more here. Okay. King of Wands. Cut the deck with the King of Wands at the bottom, Nine of Cups. Once you start moving towards what you want, following your heart, it's where more emotional fulfillment and happiness can come in, even if it is difficult to do that. Nobody said following your heart is always easy. We've got another Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck after I cut it. So again, getting out of that mental energy, that stuck energy. Look at that poor sad bee, even though she's got a beautiful flower just hanging right above her head, that beautiful white and pink rose. All right. Ooh, Judgment coming out as I spin the Chariot card around. Maybe you're spinning around in circles a little bit and trying to figure out which direction is forward. All right, so Judgment card coming out. Justice had been at the bottom previously as well, so more major arcana showing up. Not too harshly judging yourself, especially with that Swords energy that has been coming up, the Ten of Swords. Also maybe not harshly judging others as well. We're all going through our own experience, through our own lens, our own perception. Just because you don't understand what other people are doing, maybe why they may be acting the way that they're acting. As long as you start to take a good look at what you're doing, right? That non-harsh judgment, but just that observational judgment within. Make sure that you are putting out there what you want to get back. So yeah, as you move towards something, there could be a little bit of judgment, and sometimes people do, right? We get that external judgment from others as well. But King of Cups, to clarify that, right? Not everybody understands the actions that you may take either. I know I've experienced that plenty of times. Sometimes what you're doing to others just seems absolutely nonsensical, weird. But we're in Aquarius season, okay? So it's time to be yourself. It's time to go after what you want. That's what this Knight of Cups, that offer, this is you offering yourself the cup. This is you moving forward with your heart. This is you not taking in outside judgments. This is you becoming this King of Cups. This is balance, nurturing of the masculine and feminine energy. Got that balance showing up in the external as well. This is staying calm and still. This is getting in touch with your feelings. This is compassion. Even through change, even through challenge. And again, that trust with yourself, with spirit. I think that's something that may take time to build. All right, so these are the cards that we've got out for the Aquarius season reading. I think super powerful feeling, at least to me. I hope you can take something out of this message. Let's recap it quick. Aquarius season, okay? It's time to be you. It's time to be authentic, not to take in any outer criticism and judgment, looking at yourself with clear eyes, right? That observational judgment to make sure you're acting in a way that makes sense regardless of what's coming at you, right? So following that guidance, your internal guidance, right? Taking that Nine of Cups, or Knight of Cups. I accidentally said Nine of Cups. moving from the 8 to the 9 as you start to walk towards what is going to light you up, what fulfills you, trusting that spiritual guidance, your intuition, knowing that you can drive the chariot forward, you can take control, but making sure you're leading with compassion, leading with your heart, being your most authentic self, right? Bring in that awesome, authentic Aquarius energy. Be you, be unique, have an awesome season. I can't wait to hear what you're up to and what you're moving towards. All right, so that is the Aquarius season reading. That's what we've got to you. Thank you so much again for being here. I appreciate you and for bringing your energy. And until next time,